What if I told you that Jung Hae In and Jung So Min's first meeting wasn't a glamorous red carpet moment, but something far more unexpected and far more romantic than any drama they've starred in? Hello, and welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into the stories behind your favorite Korean stars. Today, we uncover the beautiful truth behind Jung Hae In's heartfelt revelation about how he met Jung So Min, a love story that fans everywhere are calling the real-life K-drama we never knew we needed. From their very first encounter to the quiet moments that brought them closer, you won't want to miss a single detail of this touching story. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest updates on the stars you love. And if you're as excited as we are about this love story, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps our community grow. Now, let's get into it. Imagine this for a moment. Two stars, living in the same dazzling universe of fame, walking past each other countless times, but never realizing that destiny had already written their story. What if the love you were waiting for was hidden right in front of you, just waiting for the right moment to be revealed? This is exactly what Jung Hae In has finally confessed about his unexpected and deeply touching love story with Jung So Min. And fans around the world cannot stop talking about it. When the news first broke, many thought it was just another celebrity rumor. After all, in the world of Korean entertainment, whispers of romance come and go like fleeting shadows. But this time, things were different, because for the very first time, Jung Hae In himself decided to speak from the heart. In a candid moment, he shared how he truly met Jung So Min, how their friendship blossomed into something deeper, and why this story feels less like a celebrity headline and more like a beautifully written K-drama come to life. Jung Hae In, often described as the gentleman of K-drama, has always been admired for his kindness, humility, and sincerity. Fans know him as the actor who doesn't just play the romantic lead on screen but embodies the very essence of respect and warmth in real life. And then there's Jung So Min, the bright, graceful, and endlessly talented actress who has always carried an aura of sincerity in everything she does. Both are beloved in their own right, but together, their story feels almost too perfect, like a tale you'd expect to find in the script of a heart-melting romance drama. So how did their paths first cross? According to Jung Hae In, it wasn't during a glamorous red carpet event, nor was it in the spotlight of a big award show. Their first meeting happened in the most unexpected, almost ordinary way. Jung Hae In revealed that they initially met through mutual friends in the industry. At the time, he had no idea that the woman standing before him, smiling politely as introductions were made, would one day become such an important part of his life. He described that moment with striking honesty, how he noticed So Min's warm and approachable personality immediately. She had this way of making everyone in the room feel comfortable, he said, as if she carried a little light with her wherever she went. It wasn't love at first sight, but it was something more subtle, something that grew stronger with each passing encounter. Over time, their paths continued to cross. Industry gatherings, casual dinners with friends, and eventually professional projects that brought them together more frequently. Fans often wonder if their chemistry during these times was noticeable, but Hae In insists that, at first, it was all about friendship. They shared stories about their struggles as actors, the pressure of living in the public eye, and the desire to stay grounded despite all the fame. But as with most great love stories, friendship has a way of planting seeds in the heart, seeds that, over time, blossom into something much deeper. Jung Hae In admitted that there was a turning point, a moment when he realized his feelings for So Min had grown beyond simple admiration. He recalled how she once encouraged him during a particularly stressful period in his career, reminding him not to lose sight of why he started acting in the first place. That moment of comfort and support struck him deeply. It was then that I realized, he confessed, that I didn't just admire her. I cared for her in a way that was different, stronger, and more personal. Jung So Min, for her part, had her own journey of realizing her feelings. She has often described Hae In as someone who exudes a quiet strength, someone who listens more than he speaks. For an actress like her, who has faced her share of challenges and vulnerabilities, His calm presence became something she cherished. She has said that she admired his work ethic, but more than that, she admired the way he treated people with such genuine respect. The beauty of their love story lies in its simplicity. It wasn't a whirlwind romance filled with extravagant gestures or dramatic moments. Instead, it was about late-night conversations, shared laughter over simple meals, and the comfort of knowing that someone truly understands you beyond the glamorous world of lights and cameras. When Jung Hae In finally revealed this story, fans were moved not just by the fact that he was sharing something so personal, but by the way he described So Min, with a tenderness and sincerity that could not be faked. He spoke about how their relationship taught him the value of patience, of taking things slowly, and of cherishing the small, ordinary moments that ultimately mean the most. Fans around the world have been captivated by this confession. Many say it feels like watching their favorite drama unfold in real life. But perhaps what makes it so special is that it doesn't feel scripted, it feels real. Two people who found each other not because of fame or convenience, but because they truly connected as human beings. And maybe that's why this love story has touched so many hearts. Because in a world where relationships can often feel fleeting, their story is a reminder that true love doesn't always announce itself with fireworks. Sometimes, it begins quietly with friendship, kindness, and understanding. Sometimes, it hides in the simple act of being there for each other until one day, you realize you can't imagine life without that person by your side. As Jung Hae In shared these details, his sincerity was undeniable. He wasn't trying to make headlines or fuel speculation. He was simply opening up about something that had changed his life in the most beautiful way. And for Jung So Min, hearing him express these words publicly was, in itself, a powerful declaration of love. For fans, this revelation feels like a gift. It allows them to see beyond the roles and the dramas, beyond the carefully curated images of celebrity life. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the latest updates on your favorite Korean stars. We have so many more heartfelt stories and behind-the-scenes revelations coming your way, so make sure to come back for the next video. You won't want to miss it. Until then, stay safe, stay inspired, and we'll see you in the next one.